in the transport feeder thing. And, well, starting off we are looking at Southwold, and there is freight train, which should be making some more money, I hope. I mean, we can hope. In fact, hoping is what I'm doing. I don't know what to say. Let's see, where are we experiencing the lag? Zoomed out we were quite laggy. Zoomed in we're also laggy, but around here, the mid-height, we aren't experiencing too much lag, which is fine. That's fine. Completely fine. This junction could really do with being better. But you know what? No. No is the answer to that question. Wasn't a question, but oh well. Ah, the main line. Those 4.6 have really good sounds. Massive credit to the modder who put the 4.6 in. 4.6 is a lovely train, and it's just nice to have them in the game, especially at that quality level. So, fastest growing town is Harpenden, largest town is Southwold, and the 1K club has Southwold, Leytonstone, Exeter, Fleet, Bishop Auckland, and Andover. It looks like the next entrant into the 1K club will be Whitehaven. Now we've done that, let's do part 2 of efficientizing our system of passenger trains to make it so that they're not losing us all of the money. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to touch the trains on this line just yet. Instead, I'm going to improve the road network in Camelford to make it so that there's more in range of our stuff. So, road network, town roads, medium-sized street, that version of the road buildy tool. And thank you. So yeah, that should have a few more things in range. Nope. Because there's like nothing in Camelford and the station's all the way out here. So... nope. Buses. Buildings. Ooh, the Station mit 6 Tram stops. Or Station mit for Trams und Busse. I do love a Station mit 6 stops for Trams und Busse. And then there's the Station schlaufen for Trams und Busse, vierspurige Straße. Oui. Oh, and then there's this one with a zweispurige Straße. Option, bus or tram. Ah, so that's for the road. So, ooh, if I line this up... Ah, that's pretty cool. So, Schlaufer halt. Yes. And tram. Oh. Ah, okay. Bus. Oh. Kleiner Tram. There we go. So I can have a bus. Ooh, in that case. No. Okay, so I'm going to delete this piece of road here. And then... buildings for road vehicles. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Then Straßen. No, nein. Ah, yes. Because that makes sense. And then what we're going to have, streets with the Swiggity upgrade tool with tram tracks. Is we're going to put in Einlupen route. Einlupen route. Lupen route. Okay, so no, I want the bus stop. Here. Terminals. No. No, over we want you. And manage line. There we go. And we're going to put busse on 1. And then back to Church Lane. Manage line. It is also going to go there. Oh, hang on. Manage line. It is not going to stop at Church Lane. There we go. Now I could get rid of Wiganer. So I'm gonna have some bus stops, or some rural bus stop with glass shelter, and we're gonna have a stop there, a stop there, a stop there, a stop there, and a stop there. So the first one that I'm going to put in is going to be the anti-clockwise, and then I'm going to put in the clockwise. So, new lines, 2 off. Yeah, oh wait, what city bus are we on? We're on 327, okay. CB32, oh, C, not 3B. CB328, Camelford. And you are CB329 Camelford. And you are second from darkest red, and you are second from darkest red. Now, add station. I don't remember the line manager being this tall. Oh. Blop, blop. Blop, 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 blop. And then, and then you go the other way. Blop, 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 blop. And then here at this junction, no, actually, I like that junction being like that. Where do I put at this end, because here is mainly industrial and they won't care as much. Tram depot, and I'm just going to sort of have it sticking out like that. Camelford tram depot. What trams do we have in 1979? Answer: a fair few. What's this? the cool "n". Actually, I like this one. I'm going to buy 4. You and you. Are going on 3 to 8. You and you are going on 3 to 9. Oh, look at that, tri-section trams. And the pathfinding with the separate vehicles is so much better than it was in the old game. Never mind, it was smoother like this. Oh, okay. So that has brought Camelford closer to its train station. Which means like more than 5 people can use it. Which is good because these trains can hold more than 5 people per carriage. That could take a little bit to bed in, but hopefully that will do us good. Ein kleiner Busse. Right, der kleine Busse. Der kleine Busse? I don't know how articles work in German. Either way, die Bus Tram schlaufen or Tram schlaufen is pretty cool. And Camelford is really eager to get using its tram network, which is very, very good. Yay, it pathfinds like trains now. Which is how it should be, because the only difference between a train and a tram is that a tram, well, I mean, there's actually a fair few. But back in the day, the earliest electric trams were basically single carriage, double-decker trains. Oh. People, trains, using. Hey, look at that. Let's follow one. I started recording really late. It's already 11. Oh, these aren't pretty, aren't they? And I'm pretty sure all 20 of these people, maybe not quite all of them, but most of them at least, are destined for the train station. Pathfinding is so good. Did I mention I like the new pathfinding? I think that they are all destined for... See, do they come out of one of these? They should come out of this one, actually. Oh, some people go that way to take bus out to other place. Okay. But most of them... Actually, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them heading to the station to catch a train. Speaking of, where is the nearest train? Well, it's not the Leytonstone train. That's just there. The Wigan train, therefore, should be on its way back. No, it's not. It's still out this way. 4.7 million in the red. However, I'm not going to make it any shorter because I've just made Leytonstone better. Well, not Leytonstone, Camelford better. Look, there's now plenty of people waiting. Could always be more. But our trams aren't exactly high rate. Well, our tram routes aren't exactly high rate. In the, like, you know, rate in terms of the game. Like, people over frequency. They think that, that's how the game defines rate. Amount of cargo that can be delivered in one vehicle over the frequency that said vehicles arrive. Or the frequency to which said vehicles arrive, to grammar correctly. Frequency to which? That doesn't sound right. Probably is, but it's not. Well, probably is, but it sounds wrong. How is Camelford dealing with the pollution caused by the trams? The noise pollution. Well, station crowding is only good because I don't know. Why is it so? Why does it? That's one little man, 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 4 little men. Why is that marking? Why is that a markdown? Shouldn't be a markdown. Oh, trams! Oh wait, what does the tram say on the front? I can't see. They say Wien Oberbaden. Oh, well, I mean they're mods, so yeah. And the vehicles on 103 and 105, I'm going to upgrade. Manage vehicles. Upgrade them all to Huilu. No. Wait. What? Surely? Passage? Really? With the nose? That's a bendy bus. Ooh. It's quite a useful bendy bus. Does 50, carries 21. This one does 50 and carries 13. This one does 50 and carries 16. Either way, I can't afford it right now. That was train noises. Oh, it was freight train noises. Duh. That's not the noise that the high-tech passenger push-pull numbers that we use make. Here's one. It's got 40 on board right now. And those numbers will steadily creep up now that you can go to more places within Camelford. And Stroud? Well, the train's on its way back from Leytonstone. The texturing isn't perfect, but, you know, it looks decent. Oh, wow, the texturing on the engine is brilliant. The fact that it doesn't just get dirty all over, and it specifically has the dirtiness all over, like... Let's just appreciate that. The dirtiness is collecting around the seams, under the vents, under the pantographs, and in these little areas here in the Nez Cassé design that would sort of concentrate dirt just because of the aerodynamics. Oh, that is brilliant. Big props to the designer. Or to the mod maker. I guess you could say designer, because it's texture design. Texture work is design. Oh. And then oh, that is brilliant. As you can tell, push-pull form factor has a soft spot in my heart. Ah, the Leytonstonian is going to get to Camelford first. The Wiganer is being made to wait. Where is the Wiganer? There's the Wiganer. I'm gonna name these that. This one's the Wiganer. And you know what? I've got a better name for this one. Oh yeah. That's the name for this episode. Where is the Wiganer? Oh, doesn't that look awesome though? These Italian coaches really are pretty. I mean, they're coaches as part of a multiple unit, but, you know, they are pretty nonetheless. Ooh, the cooling fans still go somewhat when it's stopped. That's nice. That's a nice touch. And the Wiganer doing 66 miles an hour, carrying 40. The Leytonstoner taking 7 people to Camelford. Okay, this one is going to be Camelford goods. This one is going to be Camelford Farm. And this one is going to just be Camelford. There we go. And at Camelford we have 35 people waiting for the Leytonstoner and 42 people waiting for the Wiganer. Compared to like 2 before. It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh, this is big. This train is huge. Could easily be done with 2 smaller trains, but like, big trains are awesome and profitable. Big trains are awesome to look at, and they're very awesome for the bank account. These digestives are really cool. The chocolate has a marmalade flavouring in it. I don't know whether like the chocolate's made with marmalade or whether it's just marmalade flavouring, but the chocolate tastes like marmalade, which turns the biscuit into almost like a toast, and it tastes like a slice of marmalade on toast, but then there's like this lovely hint of chocolate in it because it's chocolate, obviously, and it's so good. How many coaches does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this one has 4. You never count the last one, or you never count either the first or last one, depending on which direction it's going, because that's the engine. That has capacity of 4. The driver and the second man, and the driver and the second man in the other cab. Of course, it actually has a capacity of 0. And this is doing 90 miles an hour. Keep it on my right so I can hear it. I have my left ear cut off so I can hear myself speak. Keep clicking the wrong button. Yeah, but doesn't that look cool? Push-pulls are the prettiest kind of train. I can't wait until we get the Mark II DBSO. Do I even have that mod in? I really hope I have that mod in. Oh, autosave, time to take a drink. I have milk because I have biscuits. I mean, that's thumbnail material right there, even though there's nothing new in it. I mean, I guess, like, the one problem with my thumbnail design is half of the screen height is hidden behind orange. And yes, that is the proportionality of my thumbnails explained exactly. It is 540 pixels tall. Or it has a height of 540 lines. Ha ha ha. I know I'm ha ha ha-ing of that, which like has no real sort of like, oh, it makes me sound clever for like no reason. Doesn't really make me sound clever at all, does it? Oh, that is lovely. I'm gonna go to a train depot now and see if we have the Mark II DBSO. Because that's where the appeal of locomotive and coach comes from. The ability for it to just become a push-pull. With the addition of a cab attached to one of the coaches. So if I could put a DBSO on these, I so would. Loading the train menu for the first time. I don't know when the Mark II DBSOs came about. The Mark III DBTs came about in the 80s. So we should be seeing them very soon. Passage, a wagon. Ooh. Oh, we have the UICZs. Nice. And the 30s middle coach. Nice. Ooh, these. Nice. And then electric. What do we have in the EMU department? Ah, there's new E6. Not much else. Although we do now have the 4020, which it does 75 miles an hour. It's not big. And the 4020 in Transport Fever 1 at least was a stellar quality mod. It was absolutely amazing for the time. At least I remember it being that good. So maybe we have a thing to replace the footer files with. No. I mean, I need to, because there's like new lines and stuff, but I won't. Hind beta subbed. Oh, I did already replace the footer files. Yeah, but as if I recall correctly, they aren't that well suited. Or that isn't that well suited. This by details it weighs 136 tons and it has 480 kilowatts. Well, this has 1200 kilowatts and wait, yeah. I need 5 million to replace that. I will wait, because that is worth it. It's not, it doesn't, no, it carries more. Okay. It's just a better train. There we go. 4020 on a mountain route. Fight me. There it is. Accelerating quite handily. Very nice livery as well, the blue and ivory. Two biscuits left. That's sad. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh man, he just shot up. This curve is slightly too tight. This sounds really cool. Just look at it, it's such a cool train. That's really tight. The curves on this line are so tight. Of course, the question is, will we ever hit this train's maximum speed, 75 miles an hour? We should. I mean, the rotor file was almost touching its top speed, which was slightly higher than this. So we will definitely have to see, and I want to smooth this out as well, so we get one smooth gradient between these two lines. Okay, so we start at 48 miles an hour. $50. $55. $60. $65. $70. Yes, we do reach this train's top speed, which is good. Ooh, that's a bit of a nosebleed. It's a nice little train, you know? And it's technically a push-pull, because that is where all the gubbins are. It just also happens to have people. Oh, that's lovely. Austrian train. Austrian train's pretty cool. Our bank account, pretty cool. Let's actually check on RF Southwold. How is it doing? Making money almost every year. Which is good. let's do the line overview. Oh. Our least profitable line is Construction Herne Bay. Okay. And our most profitable line is Harlow Harpenden. Now we have no lines in the 10 million club. And yeah, now these trains are slightly OTT for capacity. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, hello. That is pretty cool. Let's check our headquarters. What does our company score? 77. $7 million for that delivery of the 112. Nice. This line is much more efficient. Probably as efficient as that line will get, to be honest. RF Southwold. Yeah, I don't think we need this capacity anymore. So, manage vehicles. I think I can go for one train. I'll only go for one train if I can replace it with something faster. So, diesel. Actually, faster isn't my... Wait, where's our 37? Where's the 37? Okay, that is more powerful. And that is even more powerful. Cargo. We want state cars. Hello. The HAA coal hopper. Very nice. 75, 75, 75. Yep, we can't replace them with anything faster. So yeah. But the 37 isn't that powerful an engine, so it shouldn't matter in the long run. When it comes to getting replacements. Oh hello, there you are. Manage vehicle. No, this one is empty. I sell you. And then upgrade, modify with more of these. I'm going to take it to a capacity of 252, and then I'm going to replace the 37, sorry, 37 pounds, I know you're pissed off. Oh yes. Okay, these are more powerful technically. Yeah, these really aren't. Ooh, the 218? Or this one. I like this one, and we have like different options, which is nice. I'm gonna go with the 218 TB10V Antique Red. That's gonna cost 12 million. Okay, what if I just went for a 37? Oh, you know what? We're not that far off from a 210. In fact... Oh, hang on, what? Oh, never mind, there we go. Now I need to go along and find it, but it's a shorter route now. Hang on. I have forgotten which way it goes. Oh, it's this way. Steam. Stinky. RF Corby, lovely. Okay, that's weird. I can't find the train that I put on RF Southwold. The new one. Ah, there it is. 218. Oh, okay. No, not that one. This one. I'd say this has more accurate sounds than the 218 in Train Sim. Hello. That is doing very well. Finances, it scrapes profit. Wait, hang on, how long is it? Vehicular-wise. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coaches, of which 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. I see how I can make this better. Manage vehicles. I don't have the money to do this. Understood. We are going to accelerate and end up passing this freight train. Power of electric trains. We are now travelling faster than the freight train. Yep, and it's in the Corby Keep Happy Tunnel. The junction is always cool. Lovely. Now that's finally navigated its way under Warwick. Oh. Well, that was... This feels very unhappy. I'm gonna return to normal game speed. And visit Camelford and see how that's doing. Right, so the Wiganer, judging by the length, is now arriving. With 13 people, and it's not down as much as it was. How much does this make? This is 13 people. Okay. Bear in mind it can make 10 times more than that. Ish. Got a capacity of 105. Camelford is growing handily. Stroud is also growing fine. However, the town that I want my eye on is Whitehaven. That looks to be our next town in the 1K club. I mean, just look at it. It is quite large. It's at 949 and growing up to 952. So I'm going to connect it up to itself on this side of the railway to enable it to expand more easily on this side of the railway. Oh, I'm in negative money. Once I am in positive money, I'm going to allow it to expand onto the other side of the railway, because it clearly wants to. And I'm going to put a network of public transport in to connect Whitehaven up to itself better than it was before. Money have. Configure passage building, nothing, ooh, don't take it, passage building, large no, I am going to do just small main building with 2 side buildings, like so. Aw, cute little train noise. 6 meter, no, I want 10 meter. Will 16 fit? No, it collides with all the things. 10 meter fits fine though. There we go. This side of Whitehaven is now in. Nope. There we go. Why does it not like the hexagon-ness? I just want my hexagon roads. So, next is Whitehaven bus network. Buildings. Oh, hang on. Let's check how long have I been going. 57 minutes. Wow. So yeah, no. Leaving you hanging. I'm going to end it off there. Geez, momentary glitch to desktop there. I thought it was all going to come loose. We're going to take train 16. One notch up, because it's a bit quicker. And the lag isn't as terrible. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.